So we're going to be talking, I'm sure, a bit more in the next couple months. We're getting pretty close to Falcon and Winter Soldier at long last. Yeah. When did you first hear the rumblings about this? When did they tell you that this was up in the plans?
For the
series, for the
right after we wrapped Endgame, after the big premiere party, splish splash, I have a meeting with everybody, and they're like, we're going streaming, and you're going to be in a streaming show, and I was like,
not so thrilled at first.
Really? So. Really? Because you think there's no way Marvel would be able to keep the level of sophistication, quality. There's no way you would be able to do the exact same thing on a television. So basically, I thought this show was going to be like the old school Batman, like with the pow thing. I thought it was going to be like some shitty, or, some of the other shows where it's like soap operas and stuff. The quality of our show, with the acting, with the scripts, with the development of the characters, everything was so high level, so highbrow. I didn't think there was any way Marvel would be able to carry that onto television.
Does it play like a episodic, or does it play like one giant movie? Like when you read the scripts, how would you characterize it?
I would say it's a great mixture of both. The best part about it is it plays like a 6-hour movie because the storylines carry from the beginning all the way to the end. So everything that once you're on the ride, you're on the ride.
Right.
And that's what I think is so great about it. Like, one of the big things we wanted to do with Outside the Wire was it's a roller coaster. So you're standing in line. That's when once you sit down, you're fucking screaming your head off until it stops.
Right.
And that's kind of how this is. Every single set piece, the action sequences are so ridiculous. I mean, I couldn't be happier with the way it turned out. I thought and I'll be the first to say, I thought my career was over. I was literally going to be, I was literally going to soap operas, done.
Well, it's funny because, I was talking to Lizzie Olsen about WandaVision the other day, and, it's probably the same for you in that, she had some small, meaty things to do over the course of a bunch of films, as did you, but you probably had more character development on this new series in these 6 hours than over the course of 6 or 7 movies that you had. This is your and Sebastian's story, so that's got to be very rewarding.
It is, and, the great thing about it is, and the most fun thing, you get to see a lot of Sebastian and I at our worst behavior. And
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never experienced that at all. No idea.
Look, there were times, it was really bad. There were times they just had to shut us down. Like, guys, go to your trailer and come back in 10 minutes. It was really bad, but we finished it.
I hear you're one of the few that actually knows phase 4 plans. Did they sit you down in a room and kind of outline what the hell is happening the next few years, and what was your reaction?
Well, they turn on, you know how all the 14-year-old girls have that little noise machine that they sleep, it goes like the little wind thing.
Sure.
So
I
they bring you in a room. Yeah. Exactly. See, for your 14-year-old girl, they bring you in a room, turn on 4 of those. That's when close the curtains, and they literally just run down on a blackboard the gauntlet of what's going to happen.
What do you think?
We'll see.
Stop it.
Good luck. There's always soap operas.
Let me ask you this. What's up with Evans? The reports are that Evans is coming back as Cap. Can he let you and Sebastian fight over this shield and take over the moniker for a year or two? What's going on?
I've heard that. I've seen that. And look, Chris is my boy. So if they're getting the band back together, I'll be very happy with that.